Hey curious! In the late 80s, a spin-off of the sitcom Perfect Strangers aired and began a journey of 9 seasons filled with humor and many lessons for life.
Your Honor, I would like to call Waldo Faldo.
Okay, but I'm not home.
Family Matters is a huge inspiration for many sitcoms to this day, but 35 years later, how is the cast that brought us such remarkable characters? What have they been doing since then? That and a little more is what we are going to discover today. So, without further ado, let's go.
You know, son, that's why it's important to use good judgment. When you're out on the street, those will be real people in your line of fire, not cardboard cutouts. And all those people have families and friends.
Starting with police officer Carl Winslow, played by Reginald VelJohnson, also known for his role as Sergeant Al Powell in the Die Hard movies. Since Family Matters ended in 1998, VelJohnson has remained on the small screen with roles in CSI, Mike and Molly, Heart of Dixie, and recently in the animated series Invincible.
Yeah, I'm having a birthday party for a friend this Saturday at my house. Can you come? Well, the party's for Steve Urkel. Hello? Hello?
Kellie Shanygne Williams portrayed Laura Winslow, the middle child of the Winslow family, known for her intelligence, ambition, and strong-willed nature. After Family Matters, Williams appeared in What About Joan in the role of Alice Adams and continues to act today. In 2024, she appeared in one episode of the TV series The Ms. Pat Show.
And what kind of fairy tale job is that?
Huh? It's your job, Dad. I want to be a cop.
Darius McCrary played Eddie Winslow, the eldest son of Carl and Harriette Winslow, known for his charm, athleticism, and occasional troublemaking. Eddie is a typical teenager who navigates high school challenges, friendships, and relationships. After the series, Darius had roles in many shows, and one of his most notable and recent works was in 2021 as Connor in the drama series Monogamy.
Dance, all you have to do is hitch up your pants, bend your knees and stick out your pelvis. I'm telling you, baby, it's better than Elvis.
Steve Urkel was originally planned for an one-off appearance, but thanks to the success, Jalil White became a regular cast member. After the series, Jalil didn't have a role with the same repercussion, but he voiced the famous Sonic the Hedgehog in some productions, and played Chris Springlake in Raven's Home. His latest role was in the TV series The After Party in 2023.
Oh, well, Coach, you fumbled the ball. Mr. Banner, you seem to have forgotten that we're not just employees. We're people. And we have feelings. The only person around here that's not doing their job, sir, is you.
Marie Payton played Harriette Winslow, the matriarch of the Winslow family, known for her strong no-nonsense attitude, balanced with a deep love and care for her family. After the series ended, Payton found minor roles in other sitcoms such as Will and Grace and Man and Wife. In 2023, Payton voiced the character Suga Mama in the Disney animated series The Proud Family. Louder and prouder.
200.
15, and I won't tell your mother who put the frog in her underwear drawer.
Make it 20 and I won't tell Aunt Harriette where you hide the donuts.
Deal. I always enjoy giving to charity.
Brighton James played the cuddly Richie Crawford, the young son of Rachel Crawford and the nephew of Harriette Winslow, and also known for his adorable and charming personality. After the show, Bryton had a lot of voice acting roles like in Young Justice and Winx Club. He also had roles in series like The Vampire Diaries, and since 1996 he has been playing Devon Winters in the soap opera The Young and the Restless.
Waldo, is it okay if I have a cheeseburger and some fries?
How bad do you want the fries?
And what'll you have, Waldo?
Water.
Steve and Eddie's rival and best friend Waldo Faldo was played by Shawn Harrison. Waldo often provides comic relief with his humorous misunderstandings and quirky one-liners, but despite his lack of, academic prowess, Waldo was a loyal and supportive friend to Eddie and the Winslow family. Shawn Harrison's latest role was in 2 episodes of the series The Ms. Pat Show in 2022.
I'm dead meat.
You remember Mom's fancy dress with all the sparkly things on it?
You mean sequins?
Yeah. Well, I sort of tried it on, and I sort of got it dirty. And I sort of put it in the washing machine.
Uh-oh. Was it damaged?
Jaimee Foxworth played Judy Winslow, the youngest daughter of the Winslow family. She appears in the first few seasons of the show, but because of salary disagreements with the production, she gradually receives less screen time until her character is written out without explanation after the 4th season. After the series, Jaimee had problems with alcohol and drugs, in addition to having worked in adult films.
I think there's a much more normal explanation for your feelings.
Really? What is it?
Well, I think that somehow over the years when you weren't looking, you and Steve became friends.
Telma Hopkins played Rachel Crawford, Winslow's widowed younger sister and the mother of Richie Crawford. Rachel is known for her entrepreneurial spirit, opening and running her own restaurant after the original hangout spot burns down. Telma has also starred in films like Matrix Resurrections as botanist Freya, and her latest role was in one episode of the Nickelodeon series That Girl Lay Lay in 2024.
Maxine?
Yeah.
Major scoop.
Roger wrecked his car?
No. Waldo likes you.
Waldo?
Yeah. Waldo Faldo.
Cherie Johnson portrayed Maxine Johnson, Laura Winslow's best friend and often seen by her side. Maxine is known for her supportive and fun-loving nature, frequently involved in teenage escapades with Laura. After the series, Cherie Johnson had many small roles in other films and series, and one of more recent and notable roles was in 2021 in the follow-up series to the 1980s sitcom Punky Brewster.
Whenever you got bad news, you feed me real good. Like that time you let me have 3 milkshakes, then told me my turns was had to come out. Now today, you let me have pancakes and chocolate cake. So it's gotta be awful news.
3J Winslow, played by Orlando Brown, is a later addition to Family Matters. He is a young orphan who becomes a foster child of the Winslow family, specifically taken in by Carl and Harriette, and is known for his energetic and sometimes mischievous personality. Orlando was involved in several controversies and confusions in adulthood, and his latest role was in the film Bloody Hands in 2022.
You haven't hugged me in years.
I haven't?
Hi, Harriette. Hi, Estelle.
Who is that Gomer?
Sadly, Rosetta LeNoire, who played Estelle Winslow, and Michelle Thomas, who portrayed Myra, are no longer with us, but surely a little of each of them will always be in the memory of all fans of the series.
Oh, fish sticks. I wasn't dumping you. That was a carefully orchestrated charade designed to drive you back into my arms.
Girl, you really scare me.
Let us know in the comments what were your favorite lines and episodes of the show, and don't forget to like and subscribe. Now take a look at the screen and choose your next video. I'll see you there.
Please, party on, party on.